You know, I think it's just crazy how people will pay to run marathons. Don't you think that's fucking crazy? And it's not like they're cheap. Like a couple years ago, the Boston Marathon, that was cost an arm and a leg. No, seriously though, I don't want to get up here and be known as a one-line comedian, so I do like 3 or 4 lines before I go on stage. No, that was a tribute to my buddy Jeremy Rosenfeld. He's not in the Quad Cities anymore, he moved, and I was just giving tribute to him. Let's hear it from my buddy Jeremy. Yeah, there we go. All right, so my real set, how was Thanksgiving? Y'all have a good Thanksgiving? Y'all go visit family? A lot of people talk about, like, you know, crazy arguments and disagreements in Thanksgiving. And y'all obviously never been to my house, because like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. We got a lot of diversity, a lot of different opinions. I'm from Missouri, and so I did not vote for Trump, by the way. A lot of people ask me that. I did not, because I wasn't old enough. So that automatically, my whole family, I mean, the Trump supporters and all that shit, but we got a few anyway. Good people. I love everybody, every political alignment. I love them, really, I do. But it was just kind of awkward. The thank you time was a little charged. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Do we have this everywhere? Because at our family, every year, we all sit around and take a turn and we all say something we're thankful for. That's what the holiday's about. Everybody forgets that, but that's what the holiday is. Well, this year was a little charged, if you know what I'm saying. Like, first up was my Uncle Brett, okay? And God bless him, he's from Chicago, and he's a liberal, okay? Nothing wrong with that. But he took his thank you time as a time to preach at us. He's like, I'm thankful that despite the fact that we have crazy political leadership, that we can all agree on a few American things. And we're all just, okay, Uncle Brett, okay. But then there was my sister, and my sister, by way of introduction, I guess I'll just say, like, we never worried about her getting a bad guy and, like, getting a bad guy and being in an abusive relationship because she wasn't attracted to guys. She's lesbian, okay? But it's great. I mean, we're happy for her, but, like, my family, you know, it's a little uncomfortable. But we didn't mention it. You know, my parents tried to stay understanding, and my sister was thankful for her fiance. Okay, that's great. And then her fiance preached at us. She was thankful for the way that our modern society accepts her lifestyle and doesn't try to put judgments on her, and that the archaic ideals are no longer the norm. And we're all like, okay, we get it. But then my mom, it was her turn, and she ignored all that controversy and just started preaching at me. I tell you what, she was like, I'm thankful that most of my children are drug and alcohol free, and that the one who isn't knows the way back, and knows that he can always have a way back. I'm just thankful. Then my brother got up, and he wasn't, anyway, he got up and he's like, I'm thankful that I listened to my parents growing up, and I grew up straight and narrow, and that I wasn't disrespectful, and I listened to what my parents said. You know, sometimes good parents can have bad kids, and it doesn't make sense to me. They don't listen to their parents, obviously. Personally, I think that their parents should really just take them to the back, to the woodshed, and just give them a good beating. But you know, it's not up to me. It's not up to me. But I would just say to those kids that maybe you should have paid more attention to what your parents said growing up. But I'm thankful that I did. And I'm like, I hear you, bro. I hear you. It was my turn. It was so awkward, politically charged, you know. And I just said, hey, look, I'm thankful that Illinois is legalizing marijuana, because that's where I'm from, bitches. You know that, you already know that turned into an argument later on. We were having our thankful time, but later on we had a little argument, and I was just arguing that marijuana should not be legal because it's going to make it more expensive. Like, paying shit to the government? What are we talking about? But anyway, no, honestly, seriously, it was a good Thanksgiving, and I'm super excited for my sister. She announced that her and her fiance, or her and her girlfriend are getting married. It makes her fiance, and I'm really excited for her. My dad, acted excited for her. When everybody was gone, though, he was kind of bitching to me, and I'm like, Dad, look, I don't know why you're surprised. The girl always married somebody like her father. Why are you surprised she married a pussy? That was a good Thanksgiving, good Black Friday. It's going to be a great Christmas season, and thank you for everybody for coming.
Keep going for Andy.